on, you guys? Going on my way actually to pick up my trailer so I can finally start hauling some livestock. It is December 27th, I believe. So we'll be getting started here fresh for the new year. It will be my first load by myself. I did ride with my brother. He's been hauling livestock for a while. Ryan, we saw him in the last video. We worked on his wiring. He's been hauling livestock for a while, so I rode with him for a couple weeks and kind of learned the ropes and what I need to do and what I need to know. And then it was kind of right around holiday season, so nobody was doing anything, and even right now it's still a little bit slow, but finally got the trailer done. It needed some work, be fixed up there, so it's done. I'm going to Sioux City to pick that up, and then I'm headed over to towards Worthington, Minnesota, and get a load of cattle. It sounds like going somewhere. Not 100% sure on the details of that yet, but I'm going to make this vlog series start here on my journey of hauling livestock. So this will be vlog number 1, and on my way to pick up the trailer and get started. So I'm excited. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date. Me and my brother are gonna make this channel. It's just gonna be all about, you know, trucks and working on trucks, and thinking about making videos on showing you guys how to load livestock, and kind of do walkthroughs on the trailer and show you how the livestock, the cattle pods work. They've got quite a few. When I first got into one, I was surprised actually how big they are inside and how many different compartments there are. So I'm going to make a video on that and show you guys. But anyways, we're going to start it out here. I'm on my way to get the trailer now, and I'll make another video here when I pick up the trailer, and I'll show you guys the trailer. So thanks for checking. Alright, well, we're almost there. You can see only got an hour and 40 minutes left about. I just figured I'd want to show you guys the sunset here. It's one of the beautiful things about being a truck driver, is being able to go down these roads and see the beautiful scenery and be out here to see the sunset and the sunrises. So just gonna give you a quick glimpse of the sunrise or the sunset here, and we're still on our way to the trailer, so I'll just shoot another video when I get to the trailer and show you guys when I'm all hooked up and give you a walk around. So here's a beautiful view that I'm able to look at on my way. We're heading down I-90 right now, almost to why can't I think of it? Worthington. You can just see how beautiful the view is out here. One of the nice things about winter too is being able to, I don't know, it's not fun to drive in, but it is beautiful to look at. Especially when the trees get frosted over and the sun hits it at night and in the morning. Alright, you guys, so we're here at Wilson Trailer in Sioux City to pick up my trailer that I'm going to be hauling around here. So I am going to show you a little quick walk around with it all hooked up, and can't see a whole lot because it is dark out right now, but I'll back up so you can actually see the situation. My marker light on my truck, you'll see on my the bumper of my truck, I got the marker pole on there. One of the wires literally just corroded out a little bit ago, and now it's stopped working completely because the wire just got eaten away. So there's my truck. You can see this is the side where the marker light doesn't work, but here's my trailer. So it's a 52 foot Wilson trailer. 2009. Turn our little light switch on so we can see inside there. Gotta get that on there better. But from front to the back. See, it's not lit up like some cattle pots that you see, but it does have the ring of lights around the back, which still looks really nice. See, I got the lights on the inside there already. So I'm going to be hauling a load of cattle tomorrow, and as you can see, it's got all the panels on the trailer right now. So I'm actually going to have to take a bunch of those panels out, otherwise it holds so much heat and the cows will get overheated. So you got to take some of the panels out so it can breathe, and that heat goes out from all the cows in there. But you can see on these trailers, it's not like your normal reefer or dry van or flatbed, whatever you're pulling. These actually pull these pins out, and then these drop down, so there's no crank on these ones. Walk you back to the back here. This is a 52-foot trailer. You can see you got your boxes on here to store your stuff in. That's where I'll throw my panels after I pull them out there. And you can see the panels on these. This is actually really hard to see in the dark. Maybe here's one you can see because of the red light, but there's a little lip on here. You pick up on the panel, pull it back, and then you just actually slide it right out of the holder. So this one's kind of nice. It's got a little handle there to get on there. This rope right here, when you undo the rope, this side you use and you pull the door shut, and then the other side is to pick the door up. So you can see this will be walking into the trailer now. Got our nice little step right there. So this is the back of the trailer. And then this is the top. I don't know the right words to use on like how to describe, but I know that's the belly, that's the top. This, when I show you, this is the jail, and it's a 3/4 jail, which means that this part right here actually folds down. You just pull this latch right here, and you can see it start. You can fold it down. So it goes, I'll show you once I get up there, but it goes from there and then across. So you actually have to have that door shut down to the level. Otherwise, if you're loading pigs or whatever, and that door's opened up, they can actually crawl right out the top and fall down. So I don't want to do that. You can see here, this is how you get down into the belly of the trailer. Just open this for now. And then this opens up here. Give you a little bit of a back view. And then this actually is held open by this latch. So you can see like that. Pigs and cattle will go down into here. And then this is the belly of the trailer. So then you got your little latch here for your cut. So you can load the front, and then you shut this. Yeah, push down on this one a little bit, but shut that. And then you can see that's gonna be your front cut up there. And then where I'm standing will be the back cut of the trailer. So we'll just open this back up because when I load, I don't want to end up forgetting that. back in there. So we'll go back up here now. Shut this. And then, as you can see on here, or right under here, there's actually a ramp you can pull out, which I might have to set this camera down here. Had to set the camera down there for a second. But you can see now, this is how the cattle and the pigs get up to the top level here. Let's go up this ramp. Then this door right here, shut behind you. You got pigs. When you got cattle, you probably don't want to do that because they'll charge you and run you over. But then it's kind of a quick overview. It'd be a lot easier to see how it works when you're loading. But you just pull that latch right there, and then grab down here, and then just open this up. And then you can see that leads right down into the bottom of the nose. Then after you get the bottom loaded up, then you throw this like that, shut the latch. And then what you do is you can open this one up on each side here. And now when you're loading pigs, you can load the top level there. So our first load here, we're gonna end up taking this racking right out of here because the cows are gonna be too tall to fit in the bottom of the nose. With that racking there, they'll rub their backs on there, and we don't want that, obviously. So right here's the jail I was telling you about. Comes with a free pig board. So you just unlatch there. Let's see how else. I'm new to this trailer, so figure out how this one works. The last one I had a ramp, or this door like actually dropped down. So let's check this out. There we go. Let's see how it might work now. That like that. That one. There we go. And then you got your ramp. As you can see, there's tires up there. Probably drop those off tomorrow when I stop there. Then you can see over there, right up on the side up there, that's where that jail drops down. So you have all that space all the way up and around there. So we'll shut this back up. Drop that pin back in there. Make sure that's latched. That's good to go. So there's a lot of compartments in here, and you can see here is the same as the bottom for your cut. So you just pull this pin out, and then you shut this gate, and it splits it in half. So you can have your front cut and your back cut back here. So a lot of these are slam latches. So for instance, I know it's loud, but you can see how it's like a ramp right there, and that up there. This, you just slam it and it locks back into place. And like these latches on here, you can see this right here, this piece. When you shut it, you can throw the gate forward and these pop up it hits this, pops it up, and then goes in there, and then it's latched between the two latches there. So I'll go back down the ramp. Like I said, I'm still pretty new to how all this actually works. But before you, what I didn't do is before you drop this ramp down, what you want to do is you unlock this here, this right here, and then you pull this over, and then what it does is it closes off all that back to here. So when you're loading, when you're backed up to the dock, they just run right up, and they can't go over there. They're just directed straight up into there. So you always load the top, you always load your nose first, and you load the bottom first, then you load the top, then your first cut. Sometimes, depending on how you do it, you do your first cut, but you can do the jail after you load the nose, and then load your first cut, and then your back cut, and then you do your belly, and then the back of the trailer is last. So, and then that way you just drop the door down and you're done and good to go. So that's a quick walk around my new trailer here that I'm going to be pulling around. It's a 2009 Wilson trailer. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about these trailers, so throw that over there so it doesn't go flying out the door. But so I'm pretty excited, you guys. I will be keeping you updated. I will be keeping you guys updated on my first run here. I'm gonna head back to what was it? Forgot what it was. Some part of Minnesota. I'm gonna be meeting the guy that I'm gonna be running for tomorrow, and then right after that, I'm gonna go pick up my load of cattle. I'm not 100% sure where the cattle are going yet. I thought he said something about Iowa, but I'm not sure. I'll know tomorrow. But anyways, so I'll get you guys an updated video tomorrow when I am picking up the cattle. So until then, we'll see you guys. Thanks for checking out the video, and hopefully it was kind of interesting to see how these cattle pots work with all the different cells and ramps and stuff. So we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Hopefully you did enjoy the walk around, and also found it interesting with how many slots and cells and levels are in these trailers. Hopefully it's helpful to you. Kind of gave you a little bit of an idea how to load it, showing you that you just load the bottom of the nose first, you load the top of the nose next. If you're hauling pigs, sometimes if the cattle are small enough, you can load the bottom deck and the top deck there. Then you load your jail if you're gonna load the jail, and then you load your front cut, then you shut that gate on the top, then you load the back cut, and then you shut that door, and then that shuts off the top so no animals are gonna run off and jump. And then you push your ramp up in there, shut the little guide there, and then you load your belly, the front cut, and the back cut. Sometimes you don't have to cut the bottom. And then you load the back of the trailer last, and then you just shut the back of the door down, latch it up, and then you're good to go. So again, if this was helpful in any way, if it was interesting, if you enjoyed watching it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm excited to keep these videos coming for you guys. I'm getting my brother on board now as well. He's gonna be getting a GoPro, so we're gonna keep her interesting for you. Thanks again.